Hello, I'm Brooke, and I'm going to be discussing my solution to the achievement gap issue within the city of Fort Worth, Texas. So, the achievement gap is ultimately a lack of opportunity and learning among different and varying groups. The achievement gap can look like a lack of resources, opportunities, support, help, and education provided for students within certain groups. So, within the community of Fort Worth, about 19% of students are not graduating. And a lot of this has to do with the social class, the economic factors, family hardships, and just overall what their home life looks like. So, my solution to help solve this achievement gap and to help those kids feel supported and ready to take on what the world has for them is to place a mentorship program that will help reach the students that are struggling and not receiving adequate support and resources. So, what a mentorship program would look like would be a teacher or someone who is qualified to be teaching them, helping them, and assisting them, because oftentimes they can kind of be forgotten about, especially if they're not receiving adequate support and help at home. So it's important for them to know that they have someone in their corner who is rooting for them and willing to help them, especially because if they are facing many challenges and things going against them, it is important for them to have support that they need in order to know that they can overcome those challenges and that they have someone that is there to help them and assist them and educate them, as at times it can be overwhelming for those students when they're not receiving adequate support or receiving equal opportunities as other students. So I think that a mentorship program would help solve the issue of achievement gap if these students are receiving personalized and almost like a custom kind of help within a relationship, that the mentor is really dedicated to seeing them succeed and set on seeing them succeed. I think a lot of students that do not graduate, unfortunately, do not receive that support or have someone that doesn't believe in them. So, what this will take is a mentor that is dedicated to seeing students who often face financial troubles or many issues at home, and the obstacles that we could run into regarding a mentorship program would be maybe teachers that aren't dedicated or willing to put in the time and effort it takes in order to mentor these students, or maybe possibly the students that lack the motivation and dedication to succeed. So that is one thing to take into account, is that maybe many teachers or will not be willing to dedicate their time and effort into helping students who unfortunately fall within the gap, and the students not feeling adequately supported. So I hope that this mentorship program would help to kind of single out and find those students who deserve the support that they need in order to succeed. And I really think that this mentorship program has the ability to truly help students and overall will benefit the community of Fort Worth, Texas.